Manu, hello, welcome. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was having technical difficulties. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Eva's Spirit, where we're doing live psychic readings. I'm very well, thank you. How are you all doing? Good, good. Hope you've all had a good week. All right. Just chilling. I'm very well, thank you. Yes, just been trying to get ready for the live stream. Today's live stream is going to be a little bit different to the previous ones. So if you're curious as to how, you can check out the thumbnail, read the description box. All the information is there. So I'm just going to tune in and get centered before I start taking readings. For those of you who are new, welcome to Eva's Spirit. In today's live stream, we're doing live psychic readings and all the information you need with regards to how this works and how you can get a reading, or if you have a question you would like to check in with, then all the information you need is down below in the description box. Mona, hello, welcome. Benny M, hello. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you all. I'm just relaxing at the moment and getting centered so that I can tune into spirit and begin readings for you all very soon. Dreaded terrorist, hello, welcome. Hope everyone's had a good week. I took a lovely walk today by the beach and did some affirmations and just meditations. Really just wanted to clear my mind, actually, and then refill it with good energy. So that was really nice. I think my lovely crystals here are ready to also help me amplify the energy for today's reading. I also took them to the beach and put them on the sand and, you know, in the sea water and everything. So they're quite shiny now and cleansed and sort of full of good energy, I feel. So it's going to be fun doing these readings with those crystals too, actually. See what kind of loving guides will come into the live stream. So if you're wondering how today's readings will go, the information is down below. The live streams are going to be a little bit different now. So I've been doing a lot of free readings for people, and now I'm sort of changing it up and wanting to work with those more so who are getting wanting specific questions and really wanting more of a thorough energy reading. So I can focus my energy on that too. Hello, Will, welcome. I'm walking tower moment these days. I hope things calm down. Yeah, I know the feeling when you're dealing with that kind of energy in your life. At least in my experience, it does create a lot of anxiety and worry and fear and things like that, and sort of becomes difficult to relax. But I do try to remind myself, and I actually remember having an epiphany moment when I was learning about the tarot some years ago and about the tower energy. It's as they call it, sanctioned by spirit. So all of the challenges that are happening in one's life during the tower is actually sort of a process to rearrange things for your best interests. So it's really I think the lesson in there, at least in my view, is about surrendering, you know, to things. But, you know, these kind of situations are part of life. It's not necessarily about trying to just, you know, have this enlightened state all the time. I don't even think that's possible being on this planet, but it's just always about orienting yourself up, you know, toward light and toward love and re-emerging. You know, the ego kind of wants to go into fear and all this sort of thing, and it's just pulling your energy up as much as possible. But I think also being okay with feeling down, being okay with those moments, not resisting them, not being too serious about them either. So in the description box, guys, you'll see that I do offer general readings on my website. So if anybody's interested, if you resonate with my energy, and you would like to, you're curious about getting a reading, for example, the links are down below. So do feel free to check it out. I can also do readings now during this live stream while I'm tuned in. So whatever works for you. Hello, Rupali, welcome. General read or specific question. So it's up to you. So the information is down below in the description box. If you are wanting a reading, an energy reading, if you have a specific question, then the instructions are down below, okay? Priyanka, hello, welcome. A lot of people tend to ask questions about their love life, their career, wanting to know about specific relationships or situations in their life and what is the best way to navigate that experience or that challenge, whatever it is. And in that sense, a reading can be very helpful because it's really just connecting with higher consciousness and the guides and beings and things like that that will really help you to see things in a different way, and with the intention of raising your frequency, raising your energy, that hopefully whatever information they have for you is something that's going to assist you if you're willing to listen to it. Okay. So I think to do the Divine Goddess, hello, welcome. I think to start off, I think I will do a general reading for everybody watching. This is something I can do for free. It's no problem at all. Since I'm waiting for anybody who would like a reading, let's do a general reading. I saw my granny in dreams last night. She was happy. Is there any message for me? That's wonderful that you had that experience. Sounds like it was very positive for you. So maybe that's enough. What do you think? Sometimes the feeling is the message, right? But if anybody is wanting a reading, of course, please just read down below in the description box. Okay. So I think I'm going to do an oracle deck. I will pull from the Animal Angel. We'll get a general card for everybody. Yes, indeed, you can get general readings, but the information you need to do that is down below. So if you want a general reading or an energy reading from me now, or you would like a specific question looked at as well, then you can make a donation, okay? And the instructions are going to be down below, all right? So let's do, I'm going to do a free general for everybody. So I'm going to pull a card for the collective watching the live stream and see what comes through. And then anybody who's wanting a reading can just let me know in the description box, okay? Okay, let's tune in to the guides. Messages for the group watching, please. Messages for the group watching, please. Okay, let's tune in. Yes. Thank you. My love life, this man, I'm so confused. Any advice? 5 PayPal sent. Okay. The Dreaded Terrorist sent a donation. Thank you so much. I'll just check that just a moment, guys. Yeah, that has been received. Thank you very much. So I'll get to your question in just a moment, Christy. I'm going to just read the energy that I just pulled out for the group watching. So for everyone watching here, I asked the guides to give me a card for the group, and we have the elephant. Okay. And it says, open yourself to true abundance. So what I'm getting from this energy here is that there's an energy here of people feeling constricted, people feeling small, people not feeling expansive enough. There's a feeling of problems overwhelming the individual rather than the individual becoming bigger than the problem. So I'm actually getting a message here for all of you, for all of us here, about really redeveloping our relationship with challenges in our lives and really trying to look at it from a different viewpoint, or more specifically to expand our understanding and our awareness of the challenge. Sometimes when we look at a challenge from a certain level of consciousness, we get angry about it, or we feel overwhelmed by it, or something like this. But if we raise our energy, then we start to see it in a different way, where we actually can become a bit more appreciative to be in the game of life, where the universe has brought us something to show us something about ourselves and to give us an opportunity to expand beyond this energy. So that's what I'm getting with the elephant here, which is open up to your true abundance, redeveloping your relationship with your challenges. Okay. So let me know what does anybody think about that? Okay. So that being said, let's take the donation question from the Dreaded Towers. This man, I'm so confused. Okay, so let's look at the energy of this relationship. So I'm going to use the Mermaid deck. Actually, it's calling for that. All right, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, welcome to Eva Spirit, where we're doing live psychic readings, and all the information you need with regards to getting your questions answered, getting a reading, it's all down below in the description box. Okay, so messages for Christy, please, regarding this relationship. Messages for Christy, please, regarding this relationship. Messages for Christy regarding this relationship. Okay, I'm going to tune into the guides here. Just a moment. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And one more, please. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the energies that we've got here. I'm not reading reversals. I'm just tuning into the energies of each card. Shrishti, welcome. You can ask if you would like a general or a specific question, but donations are appreciated for that. So please look down below in the description box for instructions. So I'm doing a reading for the Dreaded Terrorist because a donation was kindly made regarding the love life of this person. So the first card we've got is the Four of Swords. The feeling here that I'm getting is actually trying to figure things out rather than allowing things to unfold. What I'm getting here, Christy, is there's a feeling here that you could be the person that you're dealing with, or maybe both of you collectively. You just take it as it resonates. But there's a feeling here that someone is trying to figure things out and get the answers, and has an idea of how things should be, and this expectation of how things should be, whether it's however conscious that is something that's actually preventing the flow of moving forward, or I'm actually hearing the word creating worries, or creating stress, or creating anxiety. So really the message I'm getting here is sort of like generally about letting go of expectation. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here, and I'm getting the Eight of Cups is about walking away. Okay, walking away and letting go, but I'm not getting about walking away from this person specifically. What I'm getting is that it's taking yourself through the journey, because we have the Hermit, which is about going within yourself to find the answers. I can't tell you what to do. No one can tell you what to do. You have to find the energy within yourself, the higher self, right, to guide you as to what's going to be right for you. And I'm hearing that it's going to lead you to the right decision for you, whether that ends up at a later point making the choice to stay with this person or to not stay with this person. But it's like being willing to let yourself go on this journey. So I'm seeing here with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups here, this is about going within and then ultimately walking away from the fear, walking away from sort of relying or holding on really tightly to expectations. Okay, does that make sense to you? With the Four of Swords is also about the rest and recovery and the relaxation. So I'm also hearing and sensing this feeling here about you needing to relax about it. It's like you know, yeah, they're showing me sort of like at a casino when somebody bets all their chips on one thing, and then there's the feeling there that, okay, this has to work. And I'm getting the message here that it doesn't have to be like that. Okay, so it's kind of pulling yourself back. Maybe you want to take a bit of space or distance or quiet time, not just for the purpose of connecting back to yourself, right? Because after that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles and we've got the Six of Swords. So this is you making your way toward that. And actually, as I'm holding these cards, Christy, what I'm hearing is you aligning back with this energy. The Ten of Pentacles is about your inherent abundance, okay? Abundance in all things, all right? Succeeding in the physical world as well. So being able to have the things that you want in your life and you making your way towards that. But it does require you to let go of something mentally and emotionally that's kind of preventing you from having that. Okay, does that make sense for you, Christy? That message was very clear to me from the guides. So let me know how that resonated, if it did. Ace of Pentacles flipped over there for you. Nice. Okay. So we have some new friends here. Kelly is here. Ashwini, Joe Mystics. Hi, many blessings. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're all here. Yes, I sure am trying. So find the belief. Sometimes when we're like really trying to work on this thing, you can reach a sort of breakthrough point where you realize the belief that's keeping you stuck. So, for example, I had discovered a belief, and I knew it was true because I was very emotional about it a while ago now, about having the belief that I was not supported by the universe. And when I recognized that belief, everything became clear and everything started changing because I faced that and I recognized that. And I realized that that belief was sort of causing my suffering, so to speak, and really filtering my perception of my experiences and my reality. So it might be helpful to do some self-inquiry to sort of look at what is the belief that's creating the suffering. Okay. Joe Mystics, I'm a mess last. He's too good to be, he's too good to be, yeah, sometimes it's hard to let that energy in, right? I know the feeling. Maybe it's a worthiness thing, right? Kelly's here, hello. So some of you are asking questions. You're more than welcome to ask specific questions or ask for a general reading. Donations to the channel are appreciated in order to have that, to support this channel and get everything going and moving. So let me know if you are wanting a reading, okay? The way to do that now is to make the donation through PayPal. The instructions are down below, okay? Red Rose, hello, welcome, has also donated for a question. Thank you so much. So let me check that and confirm. Yes, I have received. Rafia, thank you so much, my dear. So what is your question and how may I help you? So if anybody has a question, you are welcome to make a donation through PayPal. And as a thank you, I will address those questions or give you an energy reading, whichever you prefer, okay? So I'm just waiting for Red Rose's question and then I will get to that. But yeah, it's definitely a true thing, you know. A lot of us, due to our past experiences, we sort of, when things start to improve in our lives, it's uncomfortable in the beginning and we don't quite know what to do, and we worry about it or we don't feel good enough for it. And it's really an opportunity for us, I think, to unpeel those layers of who we think we are, you know, the unworthy self, because it's not really real, right? So I just try to see all of this as an opportunity to learn and an opportunity to grow. But it is a very real thing. I have, that's what the dreaded Taurus was talking about. And I've definitely experienced that as well. But I think the more I don't know, the more I love myself, I suppose, the more worthy I feel of having a good life and creating a good life for myself and receiving blessings. So I hope it's the same for all of you as well. If any of you are struggling with that, you know, you're not alone. You're not alone with that. So Red Rose's question, how will the conversation go tomorrow if I ask Chris the Cancer his thoughts about my message where I told him I like him before? All right. So what I will do is look into those energies and see what Spirit has to say about that, okay? So let's tune in. Messages for Red Rose, please, regarding this relationship. The outcome and his... Well, you are having the conversation tomorrow. Rafia, okay, no problem. You are having this conversation tomorrow, so you will know tomorrow the outcome, right? It's not very long until then, but we will look into the energies, no problem. Maybe Spirit will want to give something that can be useful to you, something about the situation, or just something that will help you to allow more of the outcome you desire, right? Messages for Rafia, please. Melody J, hello, welcome. I'm more than happy to answer questions. I do appreciate a donation to support the channel, though. Please read down below in the description box for instructions. Thank you so much. Okay, let's tune in for Rafia's question. Okay. Oh, thank you, and thank you. All right, let's take a look. The Hermit came out again. Second time. I'll pull more cards if I need to. So the first card we've got is the Hermit. Okay, the message that's coming through is about focusing more on yourself. Okay, I'm hearing a message. What I'm getting is advice here for you. The guides are talking about this idea of remembering that you cannot really control what other people do, right? But you can control yourself. You can have influence, but you can't control other people. And I don't think, most of us don't want to control other people. We just want to have good things work out for us, right? But I'm getting energy here about remembering that the more you focus, as much as you want to focus on this other person and this other person's intentions, feelings, what they're thinking, stuff like that, it's actually draining you. And I'm hearing something about limiting your power. So when you bring actually the focus back to yourself and sort of feel the outcome that you wish to create, that's when you start to get your energy back. Does that make sense, Rafia? Focusing on the self, it seems like it doesn't seem to make sense initially, because like you want it to work out with this person, so you're obviously thinking about this person. But if you bring it back to yourself, that's where your power lies in terms of creating the outcome that you desire. The 5 of Cups is what comes next. There's some sort of worry here. There's a worry or there's a concern, and it's about letting go of that. I'm getting a feeling of like worry and a bit of, it's not very, very heavy, but it's there. A bit of worry and a bit of concern. There's a feeling here that if things don't work out the way I want it to, then I feel XYZ. So there's a bit of sort of depending on a certain outcome in order to feel what you fill in the blank. So you know for sure what that is with some self-inquiry. And I guess the guides are bringing this up in order to address this, okay? Because again, the message that look at that, strength is what comes next. That's incredible. Your message here, Rafia, is really, they're wanting you to access your own power again, because the strength is the power. It's the 8 energy. It's the powerhouse, okay? This being here is able to tame the beast through their own energy, right? So the 5 of Cups is helping you to become aware of some sort of underlying, it could be a sense of need or a sense of, I almost get like a bit of sadness, actually, a bit of, I need this, and if I don't get this, I fall into some sadness even more so. So you can meditate on this energy and sort of take it as it resonates, but I'm just picking up a little bit of that there. So the overall message here is about really accessing your own power. Can I get more energy? Another card on the 5 of Cups, please. Let's see if I get another one. Thank you. Look at that, 3 of Swords. Okay, some sort of heartache. See, I said there was a bit of sadness there, something like this, right? So this needs to be addressed. And this is the best, this is a very good way, let's say, in order for you to raise your energy and achieve the outcome that you desire with this person. So I wish you the best of luck with that. I really hope that it goes well. I'm excited for you because I've heard about this a few times. So yeah, I hope it goes well. And remember, stay in your own power, stay focused on harnessing your own power. It's also what makes you attractive to other people as well, right? When we're confident in ourselves, when we exude our own power and authority of ourselves, it's attractive. You know, people like being around confident people. So yeah, wishing you the best with that. All right, thank you so much. We have some new friends here. Mrs. Morris, hello. New sub. Will, Angelic Baby, hello. Mrs. Morris said there's a donation. I have not received a donation. Mrs. Morris, I have not received a donation. Maybe you want to try again. It hasn't gone through. So maybe just check that and let me know. All right, so for those of you who are new, welcome to Eva's Spirit, where we're doing live psychic readings. and you can get a general reading or you can get a specific question answered. And a donation to support the channel is much appreciated in order to give these readings. And the instructions are down below in the description box. So for any type of reading, a general reading or a specific question, a donation is appreciated in order to support the channel, okay? And for me to give my time to look into these energies for you, all right? So if anybody would like a general reading or a specific question, let me know. And the instructions to make the donation to PayPal is down below. And if anybody needs any help with that, of course, you can just message there. That's fine. Mrs. Morris said there was a donation, but it has not been received. So I think it did not go through. So maybe if Mrs. Morris is still there, this person would like to try again. But yeah. So while I'm waiting, so a lot of you are asking for general readings. So if you are really interested in that, then let me know if you've made the donation. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to hang out here and chit chat. That's totally fine. We've just been talking about sort of focusing more on yourself and finding your power within yourself to kind of create the circumstances and the experiences that you would like to have in your own life, right? So this is a very true thing because the physical world is so glamorous and it's so inviting and it's so diverse and there's all kinds of things that we experience with our physical senses. I mean, how could you not want stuff, and relationships and all the things? But I think eventually the more we go through our life experience, we kind of realize that these things don't really bring us happiness and not lasting happiness, not really the kind of happiness we're looking for. So it's really about going within the self, right? To access that, finding the happiness that you already are, essentially. Lunar Moon, lovely name. I love that name. Hello and welcome. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hope you're well. I hope everyone's been having a good week, of course. Do you also have any free list, my love? No, not in today's live stream, I'm afraid. I'm, of course, doing readings, but donation is appreciated just to support the channel. So if you would like a reading, then the instructions are down below in the description box. There's also, if anybody's interested, there's the links on my website. The links are down below in the description box as well. I do 30-minute readings, 10-minute readings if you want sort of get to the point, express readings. So there's lots of different options, whatever works for you. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm sick and had an... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. I hope it's nothing too serious. I'm very well. Yes, I'm doing quite well. I took a walk on the beach, and that always raises the energy, doesn't it? When you go to the beach or the sea, or spend time in nature and things like that. So my day has been going very well. But I hope that you are resting and taking care there. Angelic baby, Suman. General readings are welcomed. If you are making a donation to support the channel, I am more than happy to give you a general reading. So once you do that, then let me know and we can get started on your readings. Okay, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those sort of, nature is sort of like our natural resource of energy. I was thinking about that today, that rather than relying on caffeine and stimulants and stuff like that, like just lots of caffeine and I don't know, sugar or something to feel energy. It's like just by taking a walk and breathing fresh air can give energy as well. I'd like to say that I always feel refreshed and energized, but it's not the reality. So I do look for ways to kind of get more energy, and definitely being in nature helps with that for sure. So what about you? Does anybody have any ways in which they try to raise their energy or increase their energy aside from walks in nature? What works for all of you guys? Maybe we can share some experiences of ours, and that can be helpful to others watching. I live near a river and it always clears. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's wonderful. Yeah, it would. It would. I think it raises the energy of an environment if you've got like a clear water nearby or a beach or something, you know. It's very nice to go there. Absolutely. Oh, today, no general, sorry, ma'am. No, it's fine. As I said, I'm changing the live streams a little bit. I am still doing readings for people, but with a donation, okay? And of course, you can also click on my links to my website if you want longer readings. I will start making next week general readings for the zodiac signs. So I'm not forgetting about anybody. If you are interested in just getting free readings, that's totally fine. And you can look on my channel and look for your zodiac sign. So I haven't decided which zodiac sign to start with first. I usually just ask spirit which one. But yeah, I will be doing readings for the zodiac signs next week. So you will have that. So for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva Spirit. Today we are doing live psychic readings, and all the information you need is down below in the description box. You can get a general energy reading. You can get a specific question looked at by Spirit. And donations are welcomed. The amount is down below in order to support the channel for these readings, okay? Nook, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. Yes, so just read the instructions down below. I can address questions you have or look into your energy for a general reading with a donation. Lunar Moon, can we pay also with Super Chat? Lunar Moon, if you don't have PayPal, then yes, but PayPal is preferred. So if you do have PayPal, I would much appreciate you do it that way instead. Most people have PayPal. It depends on your location, of course, but if you don't, then of course Super Chat will do. Canary, is it donations only this? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So a lot of you are asking for readings. I'm happy to do them with the donations for my time to look into these energies, okay? But for those of you who are wondering, I will be uploading videos, readings for all the zodiac signs next week. I'm not sure if I will do general readings or love readings. I'll just ask Spirit. But I will be doing readings for all the zodiac signs. So for those of you who are really just interested in sort of free content and free readings and things like that, then of course there will be something for you on this channel as well. So don't fret. So yeah, we've just been talking in today's live stream about energizing yourself and how to raise your energy and how to increase the energy in your body and ways in which we can do that. So I was talking about being in nature and wondering if anybody else had any other ways that they increase their energy when they are feeling a bit low. It's always good to share our experiences. We can definitely help each other, right? Yeah, I need some of that. Took on too many courses at college. Now I have sick to hell. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I hope that you recover soon. I'm sure you will. But yeah, I think definitely those kinds of experiences, even though they are, when it's happening, very unpleasant, they're ultimately there to teach us something, right? It's kind of showing us something. And I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very sort of I really think deeply about a lot of things all the time. And sometimes it benefits me personally to kind of step back and not be so analytical about things. But I do think that, you know, the challenges in our lives are there to show us something about ourselves, you know. So, or like our body gives us signs about things, and if you don't pay attention to those signs and keep going, then you sort of lose harmony, right, with your mind, body, and spirit. So yeah, getting sick and under the weather is not enjoyable, but ultimately there's to teach us something. Yeah, it says a lot about the course that the other people who did the same as me have ended up sick. So maybe the energy level of something about the energy level of the course or the people or the content, whatever, has brought the energy down. It could be, yeah, it could be something like that, for sure. Is it okay if I will pay through Super Chat? I have PayPal, but not my password. Not my password with me. Yes, it's okay. But maybe next time you can find your password. Yes, it's okay to pay through Super Chat today. It's fine. But find your password, not for me, for yourself, right? Oh, you said, oh, it's just not with you right now. Okay, yeah. Don't worry, it happens. It happens to all of us. So while we're waiting for that, just let's talk a little bit about the tarot, because a lot of people come to this channel for readings and such. And I mean, to me, tarot is a divination tool. I do think that there's power in the cards themselves and in their energies in a sense, because of the history of the tarot and how they've been used for so many years now. But I think that if they are not used, then they sort of are powerless, right? So somebody who is not in tune with their own intuition will pick up tarot cards and just kind of look at these like, oh, these are like interesting images, but that's kind of it. It doesn't really go any further than that, or would just disregard them. But I think that when you are, or you've already sort of, you are currently consistently sort of working on your own intuition and expanding yourself, then you sort of look at things like the tarot as a way to ground this energy and ground this contact you have with higher beings and guides and just universal energy, and be able to, it helps to ground the energy in doing that. Does that make sense? So that's sort of how I see the tarot. I don't believe that anybody should be completely dependent on the tarot in any way, especially when it comes to predictions. And I always put information in my description box about that. You know, it's like you can tap into potential timelines, but in my view, the future is not set in stone, because you're always deciding for yourself, right? So even just practicing by yourself with the tarot can be, getting yourself a deck of cards and just playing with that can be sort of a good way to practice using your intuition as well. I forgot my password. I changed. I didn't have an email option. It's a pain indeed. All right. Thank you so much, Lunar Moon. Really appreciate that. So when you're ready, type in your question. I have a new account now. Good. So for those of you who are new, welcome to Eva Spirit. And today we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general reading, a general energy reading. You can get a specific question looked at as well. With a donation to support the channel. As a thank you, I will look into these energies for you. The instructions are down below in the description box. Okay, for anybody who's interested. Can I please get a love reading about Scorpio and me? We are in separation, no contact. Whatever your cards, your intuition wants to tell me about that. All right, let's look into those energies. I'm going to take this other deck here. So Luna and the Scorpio. Let's look in. Messages for Luna and the Scorpio, please. What's going on with this relationship? All right. Let's tune in. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, it looks pretty good so far, just as I'm looking overall. You've got the Sun, Judgment, and you've got the High Priestess. I feel that this, if this separation is something that is causing you any sort of distress, I feel that that will subside, okay, eventually, because you've got the Sun card here. It can also be that I'm also getting that it could also be for you or the other person or both of you, that the more you continue just sort of allowing this experience, the more you'll actually start to realize that maybe this happening is for the best, or this has been needed, or this has been appropriate. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to last. That's dependent on both of you and the choices you make, but sort of understanding why this needed to happen, being able to extract the goodness from this particular experience. The High Priestess here is about the subconscious and that inner truth and that inner knowing. And I feel that if you are in separation with someone right now, it's sort of, it could be that it's giving you an opportunity to access that. It could also be for the other person as well. All right. But I feel with the Sun here, it's like this experience is somehow, the experience itself is going to be good, or is good, or it's going to lead to something good. And actually, when I pulled when the cards came out like this, I heard Spirit say, it's not so serious. All right, it's not so serious. Thank you. Look at that. See, 10 of Pentacles. It's not so serious. If you're in separation now, it's probably not going to last, or at least you're going to feel better about it soon. Okay. It hasn't, I'm hearing something like your path is still intact. The path that you are on, the path that you are wanting to be on, the dreams that you have for yourself in your life. I'm just getting this message here that it's still intact. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, you can still go forward. You can still carry on living your life. What about the energy of the other person? Can we get something there? Thank you. The Chariot came out again, and the Six of Pentacles. This person is learning to find some sort of balance in themselves. I feel that they probably need to be alone right now to have to maybe focus on something that they're wanting to move forward with as well. The Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving. I almost get this message sort of like the break is necessary. It's going to do something good. Does that make sense, Lunar Moon? You might not be feeling it now, but I mean, at least that's what I'm getting here for you. The sun shines a big, beautiful light on this whole situation, okay? So I'm wishing you the best with that. It looks like things are going to start to feel good really soon. Okay. We have some new friends here. Feisty Queen, Hearts Love. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. So if you are wanting a general reading or a specific question, you can make a donation through PayPal to support the channel. And as a thank you, I will happily address the questions or give you a general energy reading, what you prefer. Okay, so just let me know. Instructions are down below in the description box. He has to break free from his toxic environment. Okay, so if he was in a toxic environment, I wonder if you don't have to answer this, I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder if that was rubbing off on him. So maybe you separating from this person for a period of time is not a bad thing, right? And I learned to accept the soul path and hit. Wonderful. Good for you. It's like don't resist this, the way life is going right now. One thing at least I can say I've learned, everything happens for a reason. There's a rhyme and a reason to the workings of the universe and the things that happen in our lives, even if we don't see it straight away. So hopefully this person is able to get out of this toxic environment, as you put it, and maybe when that's the case, then you can both reunite and maybe things will be easier then, right? Dreamy Rose, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm happy to give you a love reading. You can make a donation through PayPal. The links are down below in the description box to support the channel. And as a thank you, I will pull some cards and give you a reading on, I guess, your love life. That's what you are asking about, if you don't have a specific question. So let me know and we can get started. Oh no, I am strong, following my heart path and feeling good, but he is missing. Okay. Well, I wish him the best too, right? That he finds his way. So if anybody's trying to make donations and wants to get a reading and things like that, if you go to the About page on my channel, you will see the PayPal icon. So you just click on that, you click the amount, €5 minimum, and then let me know you've donated. I will receive also the notification, and we can get started with your reading. Okay. You were cutting up for me. Is it possible to check his feelings for me? Feisty Queen, you were, or maybe the connection tuned out for a moment, but is it okay now? I was just rambling. Just to say that the instructions are down below in the description box for anybody who's interested. Okay. Is it possible to check his feelings for me? Yeah, let's see. Thank you so much, Dreamy Rose. Really appreciate it. So are you interested in getting a love reading still? Do let me know. I have time. Okay. So let's check into those energies with Lunar Moon, because I already made a donation. All right. Okay. Lunar Moon, you got the Three of Swords. So you're asking about this person's feelings for you. This person may be a bit sort of torn up or confused about something. I'm hearing sort of wrestling with different things right now. It doesn't necessarily mean to be about you specifically, but it's sort of like maybe they're dealing with a lot of things right now. I'm hearing something about needing time to resolve it. I'm also hearing something about needing time to integrate it, to look at it. So this may be something about your relationship with the person. It could also be, you mentioned that they were in some sort of toxic environment, so maybe it's referring to that. But this is sort of what this person is energy, at least what I'm getting from spirit. Okay. So maybe I'm also getting, maybe they feel bad about something. Okay. May not be, but that's what I'm hearing. So obviously you don't have to share the personal information about your relationship, but that's what I was getting. Okay, so Dreamy Rose, so if you've made the donation, you can type in the chat that you've done that. I will receive the notification and then we can do your love reading. So let me know. For those of you who are new, welcome to Eva Spirit, where we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general reading or energy reading, or you can get a specific question answered, and a donation through PayPal can be made in order to get one of those readings. Okay, so just decide what works for you. Let me know, and it's great to have you all here. PD asks, hello, what will my future spouse feel and think of me when we first meet and their first impression of me? Okay, so we can address that energy and those questions once the donation has been made. I'm happy to do that. So let me know what works for you. The instructions are down below in the description box. You can make the donation through PayPal, okay? Thank you, my love. You're very welcome. Wishing you all the best with your situation. So for those of you who are just joining, hello, welcome to Eva Spirit. And today we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general energy reading. You can get a specific question looked at. And the information is down below in the description box to make the donation. That's going to be through PayPal. Of course, tarot is for 18 and over. And what else? When I make predictions, or it's just tapping into potentials, okay? The future is not set in stone. You always have free will. That is my very strong belief of that. So don't put your hopes onto tarot reading. It's just meant to be a form of guidance to help you along your path, okay? So if you are looking for some sort of guidance along your path, a bit of insight from spirit, from guides, then a reading might be good for you. Did my ex Capricorn come back? Any chance to reunion, please? Okay, so Shrishti, we can look at those questions once you've made the donation through PayPal if you have. The instructions are down below in the description box. Okay. I donated. Can I have a reading about my car situation, please? Okay, I'll just check to confirm that. Just a moment, please. Yes, I have received the donation. Thank you so much. So a reading about your car situation. All right. I'm going to use the mermaid deck to tune into that. Let's see what is said there. Sabrina, hello, welcome to Eva's Spirit. You can read below in the description box for more information on how these live streams are done, what you can get. Welcome. Please read down below. I'm going to look at Feisty Queens. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. About a car situation. All right. Let's tune in. Messages about Feisty Queen's car situation, please. Okay. Okay, let's tune in. Please. Thank you. All right, let's take a look. We have the world. Okay, there's a bit of a push-pull energy that I'm seeing here. The first card we've got is the Eight of Swords. So it could be relative to this car situation you're asking about. There could be confusion. Yeah, I just heard them say lack of clarity. So that's obviously confusion. Feeling very constricted about the situation. I'm also getting a feeling here. It's sort of like it feels like there's no road or no path that is going to lead to resolution. Hence the feeling of being stuck in something. Okay, it's interesting because I also see that energy here with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is usually about prioritization, maybe doing different things at once. I'm also getting, I just heard something like a standstill. So maybe there are two options or different ways of doing it, but there's a feeling here of almost like being immobilized, immobilized because there are too many choices, or immobilized because there aren't enough choices you don't believe the choices will get you what you want. But there's just a feeling of not making a move. Does that resonate with you at all with your situation? I'm just getting not making a move. And then the World card we've got here, which is what comes next as the final card. This is about the ending of a chapter. And as I'm holding this card, I'm hearing Spirit say something about, it's like ending of a chapter in a sense of ending the way you look at things or ending the way you do things. It's like what lies ahead is a new way of doing it, or a new way of thinking about it. A new way of some sort. Can mean a new car even, because it's the ending of the old and beginning into something new. Okay, let me pull another card on that and see. Thank you. It could be enlisting the help of other people. Now we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is good. You've gone from the 2 to the 3. So the Three of Pentacles would be about a collaboration. Usually when I get this energy, it's sort of like not being afraid to ask for help. The Three of Pentacles is about working with other people, collaboration, networking. So if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. Planning to move, but I keep getting stuck because there's always a problem. Yeah, see, 8 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles, like can't move. It's like that was the word I was looking for. Stalemate. It was a stalemate. Yeah. but it's about, I'm getting something about seeing things in a new way or doing things in a different way. Wow. And then you've got the Four of Swords. So this would be about taking your energy back. Okay. If you're focused on this situation in a way and you're still trying to do something and you're just getting more and more worried, frustrated, or something like that, the Four of Swords is about rest and recovery. So I'm almost getting like to take time to recenter yourself and your own energy before you take a second action. It's sort of like when you take action from an aligned place, it's more powerful and much more likely to have positive results versus when you're trying to take action from this energy. It just, you keep getting stuck, you know, it's like driving the car and the wheels are just spinning round. So the advice here is really about changing the perspective to getting out of this stalemate energy of feeling like you can't move. You may want to take a step back and just not worry about it right now, or postpone the trip if you're making a trip, if you can. Just take a moment to meditate, right? The Four of Swords is also about, it's a meditation card because it's about being quiet and centering yourself. And then you'll feel better, and then, you know, you can start to enlist help of other people. But you are moving with the world there into a new chapter, into a new way of doing things. So I think that if you just take a break and focus on your energy, then once you're more aligned, maybe you'll get more inspiration or advice from spirit about how to proceed. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck with that. If you said you are planning to move, I hope that you get going with that soon. But more importantly, I hope that you take the time to just look at your own energy and feel better with that. Okay, that's the most important thing. All right, thank you so much. Ross add, I would like to create an oracle divination. I would like to create an oracle of divination. What will it bring me? What is an oracle of divination? Can you be more specific? You want to create some sort of oracle, like meaning yourself, or you want to create something that can be used by others? What do you mean? Nikita, will I get married next year? All right. So if you have specific questions, you can make a donation to the channel to support the channel. And as a thank you, I will address those. So let me know what works for you. Feisty Queen. Okay, thanks. You're very welcome. Wishing you all the best. So whether you would like a general energy reading or a specific question, you can make the donations through PayPal. The instructions are down below in the description box. Sorry for my... No problem. It's not a problem at all. I appreciate you taking the time to type something in the live chat. It's very nice to get to know new subscribers. Nikita, hello. Are you wanting to get that reading for that question, or what? Let me know. Hope you're doing well. An oracle like a tarot for others. I'm not doing free readings, my dear. I will be uploading zodiac readings on my channel. I will be doing free readings, zodiac readings on the channel, so you can check those next week if you are wanting a free reading. Okay, so that's how I will offer it for next week. But if you are wanting to get a general reading now or a specific question, then a donation is appreciated. Okay. Feisty Queen, can I ask one question about the car? Yes. What's your question about the car? You already made the donation about that topic, so I can look into that energy a little bit more. So that sounds interesting, Ross add, if you are wanting to create some sort of oracle divination tool. Just follow your inspiration, you know, whatever ideas come your way, start to play with those ideas, experiment, you know, get the creative juices flowing, and see it as a work in progress, you know, and just follow it. And, you know, I'm sure it will lead to a good experience, an interesting experience for you. So for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva's Spirit, where we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general reading. You can get a specific question answered with a donation. The instructions are down below in the description box. My stepfather said that he is letting someone he knows fix the car. Is the car actually ever... He is letting someone he knows fix the car. Is the car actually ever going to be fixed? Okay, let's look into that energy, Feisty Queen. Ooh, card came out. Look, you got the Hanged Man, Feisty Queen. Suspended energy. What I'm here, excuse me. I'm actually hearing something about you opening yourself up to the possibility that it won't work. I'm getting this sort of energy about allowing it if it feels okay for you to allow this person to fix the car, but it's sort of like being okay with the potential of it not working out. It's like either or. You are not dependent on this person fixing the car in order to know that your life is moving forward. You will get to where you want to go. The universe is working things out for you. That's what I'm getting with the hangman energy. The hangman energy, they put themselves in a precarious, sort of uncomfortable position in order to find the answers. So it's sort of like I'm getting this feeling about entertaining going into the feeling of it not working out, of whatever it is that you fear, and really feeling that so that you can liberate yourself from it. Does that make sense? So being okay with the fact that it may not, because you are not dependent on that. That's what I'm hearing for you. Does that make sense? I hope that gives you some sort of something to think about, food for thought, right? So we have a donation there. Thank you so much. I will address that question. Elisa Manley, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. If you are interested in a reading, the instructions are down below. You can make a donation through PayPal, preferably, to get a question answered or a general energy reading, whatever works for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have another donation there. So another question coming. Thank you so much. So let's do Ross ad first. I would like to create an oracle of divination. What will it bring me? Okay, let's look in. I'm not feeling this deck for that question. I'm actually feeling this energy. So let's get a messages for us, please, regarding this question. Oh, I'm actually depending on the car being fixed because I won't be able to move without it. Well, it doesn't have to be fixed by that person, right? I think that the universe works in lots of mysterious ways. There are lots of ways for you to, get the car fixed or get a car or be able to move where you want to move, sometimes in sort of unexpected ways, right? Okay, so messages for Ross ad. And then I will get to the other questions with whom the donations have been kindly made. Messages for Ross ad regarding this question. Let's tune into the guides. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Okay, Ross, you got the cat. I'm just getting this feeling here, Ross, about it kind of creating an aura of light around you. I'm getting the message here that by focusing on a creative project, such as creating a deck or an oracle, some sort of oracle divination tool, the journey of that experience is going to be very enlightening for you. The card says be relaxed and independent. So the energy that I'm getting here is about going with the flow of it, allowing yourself to be guided, not being so set and structured in your mind about how it should be, just kind of letting yourself be inspired, using inspiration being the key word here, be relaxed and independent, following spirit, following your inner guidance, not necessarily worrying or concerning yourself too much with the expectations of those around you or how it should be. All right, let's get another card there with that. For Ross, please. It's Oracle deck. Thank you. Judgment card. Good. It could be, I'm hearing that it could be a significant turning point, could create a turning point. And look, 9 of Pentacles, abundance. See how it said be relaxed and independent? Independence here as well. That's what I do. I listen to my intuition. Wonderful. So it can lead to good things. I'm glad that this card has come out because I was wondering also about the sort of abundance aspect of it in terms of can it bring you success and not be too reliant on sort of like the end outcomes of things, appreciating the journey of it. All right, Ross, that's what I got for you. I hope it helps. And I look forward to seeing your creation. Wishing you all the best. Let's go to the next donation. You're very welcome. So MK Sun card. Hi, my question is what's going on in my connection with Dee, please? Okay, absolutely. Let's look into that. I'm feeling the fairy deck, so I'm going to take that. It's a love reading. Okay, so you want to know what's going on in your connection with Dee. This is some sort of love connection, okay? So we're going to look at this energy and then look at Bria's question. For those of you who are joining and you would also like a reading, if you don't have PayPal, of course, you can absolutely do it through Super Chat. But if you do have PayPal, it's preferable through PayPal, okay? Just letting you know. All right. Let's tune in and let's shuffle. Okay. I'm just going to say Sun card. Messages for Sun card, please. Sun card and Dee. Messages for Sun card, please. Sun card. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to tune into the guides here. Just a moment, please. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, should I take all of these? Okay, they said yes. All right. Okay, so the first card I've got that came out, Sun card, is the 10 of Summer. And it says, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So the energy that I'm getting here is sort of like the overall orientation of your desire, the overall goal, so to speak. I'm hearing that this is on its way. This is still there. This is intact. This is something to keep in your foresight as well. If you are feeling, I'm hearing something about being drained or being depleted. This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. But I'm also hearing something about setting your sights high. Having high standards and knowing that you deserve this energy as well is also what I'm getting. Okay, 10 of Summer or 10 of Cups. Next card that came out is the 9 of Winter, which is the 9 of Swords with the Ace of Spring. So I feel that somebody's could be you, could be the person you're dealing with, but it seems like somebody may be going through some sort of transition right now. unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenario. Somebody's releasing fear. Fear is coming up to the surface. It could be fear of losing the relationship or not getting the relationship, or, you know, somebody thinking something bad, something like this. But somebody is definitely kind of focused in a way where their fears are coming to the surface, which isn't necessarily bad, because it gives the opportunity to sort of look at them, be with them, integrate them, release them. And then after that, which is really nice, you've got the Ace of Spring, which is the Ace of Wands. And this is very colorful, abundant, bright. I'm also getting sort of like very magical energy as well. The card itself says it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So once the fear has been fully felt, again, this could be you or someone, the person you're dealing with. Once you fully process this and allowed this, because this feeling is not wrong. Okay, you are where you are, and that's okay. There's a reason for it, right? But when you process that, then you can move forward into that new beginning. And the Ace of Wands is an action card. So it's sort of like saying that the time to act is when you're in this energy, not when you're in this energy. If you're still in the Nine of Winter, in the Nine of Swords, it's about being with it. Okay, so this is really guidance about helping you to get to that 10 of Summer energy. The next, really beautiful. The next card we've got is the Star card, which is about the hope, the renewal. So it's sort of like allowing this process to be beautiful, because I'm also hearing something about stripping away layers or releasing, like it's like you're going through some sort of transformation, quite honestly, or the relationship is in some way or another. So there's a feeling here that by allowing this process to occur, it's creating healing, it's creating a sense of renewal, it's creating an opportunity to begin again in a new way. And what's really beautiful then after that, we have the Six of Spring. Six of Wands is the victory card. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So again, this is things working out for you. So there's obviously energy here that I'm sensing of like things that need to be healed, pain, past, worry, fears, anxieties, worries, stress, things like that. But after each of those energies that I see here comes new beginnings and success. So the more you focus, you and this person, on just kind of processing the discomfort that you may be feeling, the more you are moving into allowing that new beginning and allowing the success, the magic, the 10 of Cups, emotionally fulfilling life. Does that make sense? That's what I was getting for you, Sun card. That's a really nice reading. It doesn't always come out like that for everybody, but that's what you got. That's what they wanted to say to you, and so shall it be. You know. So, and I'm sure you can work on, you know, allowing those feelings and help the other person to do the same, and things will work out. So good luck with that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Bria. Bria, if you are there, please type and let me know, and I'm ready to get to your question. You're very welcome, Sun card. Very happy to have you here. So Bria, if you're still there, do you see a baby in me and James's future? He's a Cancer, I'm a Pisces. Okay, a future with kids. You're asking about that. All right. Let's look in. I don't know if Spirit will give me that information, but I will ask about what may lie, what potentials you have with this person, and let's see what comes out. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be able to tap into. I'm also hearing that it's also in reference to your current energies as well. So let's see. Okay, messages for Bria, please. Thank you for waiting, by the way. I really appreciate it. Messages for Bria, please, regarding this question. Messages for Bria, please. All right, let's tune in. Okay. Okay. Bria, please. Okay. Ooh. Well, there's definitely a new beginning here with the Ace of Swords coming out, Bria, as the first card. What I'm getting here is about looking at your thoughts and looking about your beliefs as a way to orient yourself toward whatever it is that you are wanting. But this is victory. This is success, as you can see with the crown also. And then you've also got the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So actually what I'm getting here with the Queen of Pentacles is a family card. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing type of energy as well. It's in a way similar to the Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Pentacles is a lot more nurturing in the sense of sort of like providing. But I do get a very sort of motherly, warm, loving type of energy actually with this card. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, I'm getting like very slow and steady. Okay, so if you're asking me that question, I would say that the possibility of it is there. I am seeing it with the energy that I'm getting of the Queen of Pentacles. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting not for a while. I'm getting it's going to take something about it taking time. Could be dependent upon this this breakthrough or this Ace of Swords moment or phase kind of coming to be. So the more you are allowing yourself or this relationship in general to open up, to expand in terms of what you believe is possible, and kind of, I'm also hearing something about relating to each other. It's like you start to steadily make your way toward this energy. This energy here with the Queen of Pentacles is, it's like you're very well taken care of. You're very well taken care of. You're provided for. You are providing, vice versa. It's also, it's just very warm. It's like a warm family. I'm getting family warmth. Yes. Making your way toward it very slow and steady, step by step. All right. That's what I was seeing for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's keep going. Hello, Huma, Jaded Kate, welcome, welcome. I tried to order a personal reading from your website, but it doesn't work. Some VAT issues. I tried 4 times, but it didn't work. Oh, really? Jaded Kate, I'm so sorry that it didn't work. I'll definitely have to check that. I have no idea why that wouldn't be working. Are you sure that you did everything correctly? I mean, if you tried 4 times, I assume you did, but really sorry to hear that. I will get onto that pronto tomorrow and see what on earth is going on there. In the meantime, do you want to get a question now done, and then you can order a personal reading, for example, later in the week. I'm sure if I check it tomorrow, it will be resolved by, like Friday, for example, next week at the latest. So you can check again. I'll probably come live before that as well, so you can feel free to message me. Yeah, let me know, Jaded Kate. You can keep in touch with me by email, for example. Yeah, email me. Yeah, let's do that. Because yeah, if you're wanting to get a reading, of course I want to make it possible for you. I think you have said before that you want to get a reading. Pay through your PayPal link. Oh, okay, wonderful. Okay, Huma, hello. Yes, so today's live stream is a bit different. If anybody is wanting a general reading, energy reading, or a specific question answered, donations are appreciated through PayPal. Okay, so decide what works for you. All readings for a donation. Okay, I got, yeah. I think I remember you saying something like, was it you? Someone said, I'm definitely getting a reading from you like next month when I get paid, something like this. I thought that was so cool and so funny. I think it might have been you that said that. Am I right? Yeah, I remembered that. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And without fail, here you are, beginning of October, like I'm ready to get that reading. Good for you. Good for you. It's my pleasure to give you a reading. I'm so thankful that you have chosen me to be the reader to do that. Tic Tac, hello, welcome. Yes, I'm not doing free readings on the live stream. I will be uploading zodiac readings to the channel. So those are free readings, so you can stay tuned for those next week. If you would like a general energy reading or questions answered today, then you can make a donation through PayPal. The instructions are down below, and I will look into those energies for you, okay? So you decide what works for you and let me know. Well, I have a couple of readings from others, but every reader has other info in other ways, so it helps to get a complete. Sure. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think in the past I have had a couple of readings, but I also, didn't want to get lost in that. It's like eventually you kind of have to do it yourself. You know what I mean? But they can be helpful, sort of on your journey. And then you kind of know when the right time is for you to, I don't know, take that action or take that step or start healing something or whatever the case is, So for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva Spirit. And we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general energy reading. You can get a specific question looked at. You can make a donation to get these as a way to support the channel as well. It's much appreciated. And that information is down below in the description box. Okay, so you can click on the PayPal link, which is on the About page, and do it there. But mine are very casual unless I need something very specific. It also helps to remain a bit detached. Okay, yeah. Sounds like you know this world, so that's cool. Do you ever pull cards yourself, just for fun to kind of see what comes up for you when you do it alone? So for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva Spirit. Today we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a general energy reading. You can get a specific question answered. And the link to make the donation through PayPal for one of these is on the About page of my channel. The instructions are down below in the description box. If anybody's interested in free readings and things like that, I will be uploading next week readings for the zodiac sign so that there is something for everyone on this channel, okay? But thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, for saying hello. and coming onto the live chat. It's much appreciated to have you all here. It's fun to hang out and get to know you all as well. I do, but I don't practice enough. I have some decks, but not very experienced as of yet. My intuition does the heavy lifting, so to speak. Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, so sort of like, you just sort of do it when you feel guided to do it, like when you feel like it, when it's sort of fun and interesting, you can pull the decks out, and see what comes from that. But Jaded Kate, if you go on my website or like on the about page of my YouTube channel, my email address is there. So you can definitely just contact me and we can sort out your reading, or I can check that issue tomorrow and like be able to contact you, and so and we can get your order sorted. I'm very sorry if it's an issue on my end. I'm a very sort of psychic, sensitive energy type of person. It's technology is not always my forte, so I'll just have to get that looked into, but I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you so much. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not getting anybody asking for readings now. Yeah, I will do tomorrow. I have to go to bed now. Same. All right, Jada Kate, thank you so much. And I guess I'll be in contact with you sometime tomorrow then. Thank you. Look forward to doing your reading. Yeah, and I think I'll end the live stream here, guys, but I will be back next week and I will post on my community page the dates and times so that you're all aware. And it's been a pleasure reading for all of you and everybody checking in and saying hello. Thank you so much. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.